Good afternoon, this is Lindsay Tolles reporting with KHTS Radio, and I'm here at the scene of a brush fire in Newhall. Now, where I am is on Via Princessa and Circle J Ranch Road here in Santa Clarita in the Newhall area. This fire has been labeled as the Carl fire, or the Carl incident, and as you can see in front of me, there are multiple fire engines here on this trail that is kind of in the back of all these homes over here in this neighborhood. When I pulled up, there was a bit of smoke in the area, but luckily firefighters were here quick and were able to put the flames out and put that forward progress into retreat here. So again, this is the Carl fire, or the Carl incident, and this is here just off of Via Princessa and Circle J Ranch Park in Saugus. And this fire occurred kind of in this wash here where this trail kind of leads down here in the brush over there. Now what we heard was that this was a about 1/4 acre fire that started here, but forward progress has been stopped and we are just waiting on that confirmation for official knockdown. Luckily this fire was put out pretty quickly, and firefighters were able to get to it pretty quickly. A few minutes earlier there was a helicopter in the area as well, so if you are in the area and happen to have heard a helicopter overhead, it was the fire helicopter here. But luckily this forward progress on this brush fire has been stopped, and we're looking at about 1/4 acre here that got started before firefighters were able to put it out. Again, I'm in the Saugus, Newhall area, and this is kind of in the wash by Via Princessa and Circle J Ranch Park. As you can see, this fire kind of happened in this wash over here where there's a lot of shrubbery, a lot of dry brush here, and there are homes here as well. So it's a good thing that these firefighters got here so quickly and were able to put forward progress. We're able to stop that forward progress in this fire before these structures became endangered. So again, if you are passing on this road on Via Princessa and you happen to see all of this activity here, they are responding to a brush fire here. We've got a couple of engines down here on this trail off of the street here, and then if I pan to my left, we've got more engines here. We've got some sheriff deputy vehicles as well. We've also got some bystanders as well, because this is a pretty popular walking street as well as biking. But what we do know now is that this was dubbed the Carl fire, or the Carl incident. This is just off of Via Princessa and Circle J Ranch Park, here in the wash over here. And this fire got to about 1/4 acre before forward progress was stopped by these firefighters, so it looks like we might have knockdown any minute now. We'll just need to get that confirmation, though it is confirmed that forward progress of the fire has been stopped. And if you can see kind of through these bushes there, you can see spots of yellow. Those are the firefighters working in the brush there. I could see the water from the hoses that they're using over there, so they're just taking care of the fire, stopping that forward progress here. So luckily they were able to get to this scene quickly before it was able to gain a lot of speed and momentum. It is a very hot day out here, about 5-mile-per-hour winds, so it would be prime season for brush fires, but luckily they were able to stop forward progress and only have it be about 1/4 acre before this brush fire could get too out of control. Again, I'm kind of in this neighborhood as well, so Luckily they were able to get here soon and put out this fire because there are structures pretty close by. There are houses over here on that side, and I believe on the other side of this hill as well in front of me. So structures definitely would have been threatened if this fire had grown any farther, but luckily the fire's progress has been stopped. It only got to about a 1/4 acre here just off of Via Princessa and Circle J Park. So fire engines were able to get to pretty close to it as this fire was kind of over this fence here and in that brush. And fire engines were able to use this trail here that comes just right off of the street here, and were able to get down into this center here. Now again, if I turn over here more towards Via Princessa, you can see more first responders here that they have. There's an ambulance, paramedics, and deputies here, so if you happen to drive by and see all this activity, they are responding to a brush fire just off of Via Princessa and Circle J Park here in the Newhall Saugus area. There was a helicopter when I first arrived, and when I did arrive I did see some smoke as well. The smoke wasn't too dark, luckily. It was just kind of a lighter smoke, which indicated that this fire was already being kind of put out and luckily wasn't burning too bad. But there was smoke in the area. There is no smoke now as far as I can tell, so you're not going to see a big plume of smoke or anything like that because this fire has its forward progress has been stopped, and it was only about a 1/4 acre here. But we will have more information and more confirmed information on hometownstation.com, on our website, on our socials as well. We'll be updating as we get more confirmation about if this fire has been officially knocked down. It seems we're getting close to that stage, but we will definitely get that information confirmed, and also confirmed on how big this fire actually got. Right now what we're learning is that it's about a 1/4 acre, but again, all the information I'm saying is unconfirmed. It's just what we've learned so far. But we will have more of that information up on our website, more confirmed information. It looks like some engines are preparing to leave here, so I'm going to step out of the way. And you can get more information about this brush fire at hometownstation.com, on our website, and on our socials as well. Again, this brush fire's forward progress has been stopped, so it looks like we've got some engines leaving, and looks like this fire was able to be put out pretty quickly in only a matter of minutes. So again, this is in the Newhall area off of Via Princessa and Circle J Park here. So that is all the information I have as of right now. Any more information or any more updated information will be on our website on hometownstation.com, as well as our socials. This has been Lindsay Tolles reporting.